Make every box they try to put me in. I got a lot of enemies who used to be my friends.
Let's
so if something
get
is
it.
not present on this list that you think is worthy of it, leave it in the comments below. But keep in mind that there was a whole lot to choose
I don't know
from
what to
making
expect.
This list. Got Jin Tong hacks, finger genjutsu, true thousand hands, mitotic regeneration.
The list goes
and
on.
A whole bunch of stuff that's even worse than that. So I may or may not miss a thing. The only rule for the list is I'm not including
Talk no
jutsu.
jutsu.
Everybody knows that that is without a doubt the most
Talk no
powerful
jutsu.
ability present in the Naruto-verse, and I don't want to waste a slot on something so obvious. Anyways, with that out of the way, let's go ahead and begin.
Epic! Look how epic that is. Oof. Shook. Shook.
This was
What a
a
release.
reasonably balanced ability when it was being used by people who weren't Hashirama. But then Kishimoto introduced Hashirama, and he was just like, oh yeah, Hashirama, he could just summon this
What
fucking thing.
in the world?
He's actually power level over 9,000. This is a story about ninja.
He just
People
shook
known
the community with that.
worldwide for approaching things subtly and stealthily. What place does this 1,000-arm wooden Gundam mech monstrosity have in a story about ninja? That's probably a moot point considering all of the other crazy stuff that goes on in the later books.
Shibata Tensei.
Was it really necessary to give Hashirama something this ridiculous?
It was completely
No wonder
necessary.
Hashirama went undefeated. Really, this wood statue took out a Susanoo-clad
Unbelievable.
Ninetales. Like, where do you even go from there? And it's not like this is the only broken wood release ability Hashirama has. Oh no, believe me, this thing was capable of reflecting a Bijudama with its bare hands. Then there are his wood clones, which when used in the hands of somebody who has the Sharingan are capable of pulling out their own individual Susanoo. Yeah, and he can just shoot out exploding wooden dragons.
He's killing
Remember
me.
when Kakuzu said that he fought the first Hokage? How did he not die immediately when Hashirama has stuff like this?
It's ridiculous.
Oh, hey, buddy, you got 5 hearts? Well, that's fine. I've got 1,000 giant wooden hands for
He
you.
kills me. YIN-YANG release. Oh boy.
If not for the fact that this was one of the endgame, ultra, mega, super duper final boss abilities in the series, this would be, without a doubt, #1 on the list. It has hacks written all over it. But, like I said, context saves this one from being #1 on the list because of the fact that it's pretty difficult to get your hands on YIN-YANG release, as the only people who do have access to it are members of the Otsutsuki clan, Jinchuriki of the Ten Tails, or Naruto Uzumaki. That said, YIN-YANG release is stupid, dumb powerful. The truth-seeking orbs on their own are broken enough to have their own injury on this list. There's literally no counter to them whatsoever. They
I'm
negate all
speechless.
ninjutsu. Just touching them is enough to disrupt a person's chakra. And Kaguya managed to make one that was this big. Yeah. Then there's 6-path Sage mode, which all users of this have access to. And you can sense, like, everything ever in 6-path Sage mode, and you can fly and you get access to a bunch of stupid powerful abilities. And Naruto reversed the effects of the 8th gate with it, and he created a new eyeball for Kakashi with
Take
it.
us
Oh
to
yeah,
church,
the best part
Swagkage.
is users of it are completely immune to all attacks that aren't taijutsu or senjutsu based. Yeah, this is perfectly reasonable.
Take us to
ability. I don't see
church.
how it could make anybody invincible. No.
It's fine. #2.
Now I know what plenty of you are thinking right now. What? How could
Kind
this
of thinking that as well.
It's perfectly balanced. Come on, Swagkage, what are you doing? The ability only allows the user to revive an unlimited amount of people from the dead in prime condition, all while maintaining full control over those they reanimate and giving them the added advantage of unlimited chakra and complete immortality plus regeneration. What's so broken about that?
Broken AF.
I fail to see it, Swagkage. I don't understand. You, Swagkage, my friend, are an idiot. Now, for those of you who can't tell, I'm joking.
Ellen
I know
DeGeneres.
none of you are going to say that.
Why?
All of you agree with me. The question many of you are probably asking is, why is this only number 2, especially considering some of the things I didn't mention, like the fact that killing the caster of a reanimation jutsu will not undo
Which is
the
so
reanimation.
BS.
Well,
That is so
you'll see in a
retarded.
sec, because the next entry it's fucking something else.
I knew this would be number 1.
Now, to anybody who questions the placement of the Sharingan on this list above Impure World Reincarnation, do you remember what it was that stopped Impure World Reincarnation? It was Sharingan. Not only was it a Sharingan that broke Itachi free from Kabuto's control in the first place, but it was another Sharingan that forced Kabuto to release the Impure World Reincarnation as well. This shit is unstoppable, dude. Just take a look at the top tiers in the verse, and look at how many of them have Sharingan. Madara, Sharingan. Obi,
Sharingan.
Sharingan. Nagato, Rinnegan.
Did y'all
Why
get
would
this
you
multiple
mention the
Sharingan?
Rinnegan? Oh yeah, because the Rinnegan evolved from the Sharingan. That's right. You can copy jutsu with it. You can see like a little bit into the future with it so that you can react to your opponent's movements before they even do anything. You can put your opponent under subtle genjutsu. Fucking Sasuke, he suppressed the Nine-Tails chakra inside Naruto with it. And Mangekyo abilities, like all of them, could each be individual entries on this list, especially Kamui, which makes you completely untouchable and also lets you teleport things and people into your own little pocket dimension.
Awesome.
Tsukuyomi, unstoppable genjutsu.
Kodo Amatakari. Amaterasu.
Amaterasu, it's a flame that you can't extinguish.
Unless you're
no matter what
Sasuke.
you do. Then you can summon this, what we like to call Susanoo. It's Japanese, fucking unstoppable. And do not even get me started on the Rinnegan. Nagato is like top 20 strongest Naruto character. And his only abilities that he like ever used were Rinnegan abilities.
He's killing me. I love this song. Okay, see y'all in the next clip. Welcome back, you guys. So that was me reacting to Swagkage. It's no secret that I hated the guy before I knew anything about him. And you guys were like, give him a chance. And I did. Turns out he's like my favorite YouTuber. I love his sarcasm. He is funny as heck. I agree with the order of broken abilities, hacks, if you will, that he listed the Naruto, Jitsu's, whatever, in. I think that they have rightful standing. I mean, like he said, the Rinnegan is an evolution from the Sharingan, and not that the Sharingan wasn't completely the most OP'est thing in the freaking Naruto universe, but to have a Rinnegan that is just unstoppable on top of it blows my mind. I completely agree with the 6-path Sage mode. Wow. Naruto was able to sense things that weren't even in this reality. Sasuke could physically see it with a Rinne freaking Sharingan. Naruto could sense it. So it's, yeah. He went through about Hashirama's 1000 Buddha thing, hand, whatever. That was, honestly, that slipped my mind. I didn't know what he said about Tobirama, saying how it was like a 9,000 power level and he had a picture of Vegeta there. That, I didn't know that, so now I do know that. What else did he put on there? There was a couple honorable mentions. Obviously, Sakura and Tsunade's healing ability without needing any type of hand seals to do so. I mean, they took stabbings from a Madara Susanoo, which was just unfreaking real. So, yeah, there's a couple things that just make it unbelievable. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed my reactions. All my reactions are genuine. They are not forced, and they are, usually I have never seen the video before, not even like to get a little feel for it so I know what to say. Never seen that video before. Hope you guys aren't getting too annoyed about me reacting to Swagkage so much. Like I said, you guys put me on to him, so blame yourselves. Thank you guys so much. We're over 730 subscribers, on our way to 800. Keep subscribing if you already haven't. Keep liking, keep commenting. I need you guys to like and comment. I need you guys to like and comment. It gives me the just joy that I'm doing something right. I want to feel like I'm pleasing you guys. And when you like and comment, I know. Thank you guys so much. As always, I don't care if one person watches this, 5 people or 10 people watch this, as long as my voice is being heard. And Blue Black Ops out.